We are back live. What's up, what's up, what's up? Huge crypto bull market coming. That's what we're going to talk about in the video. Appreciate you guys for rocking with us. Let's get it. Let's get it. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are live in action. Welcome back. Welcome, guys. Welcome. What's going on? Good morning, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Huge opportunity here in front of us, guys. And we're going to talk about it today. Appreciate you guys for rocking with us. Welcome in. Grand Rising. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Great to have you guys here with us. Ryan's in the house. Good morning from Vietnam. What's going on, everybody? Hello, Charlie. What's going on? How is everybody doing? Smash that like button on your way in. You guys know the drill. Hammer the like button. Casablanca's in the house. Shib news. Yep, we're going to talk about Shiba Inu. We're going to talk about Pepe. We're going to talk about this Ethereum ETF. And we are going to talk about what is about to happen with the altcoins. What's going to happen with this crypto market is an in crypto, guys. Good morning to everybody. We know what's coming, guys. We know why we're here. What is about to happen. The floodgates are about to open, I think, when these Ethereum. The guy says, Zach made me 20K with 1K. Loved it. And listen, if that happens, not going to be freaking out at all. As long as we don't dip close below like 57,000. Okay? And if you just zoom out on the Bitcoin chart, you zoom out on the Ethereum chart, we are still in a tight range. We're still in a really good spot. We're still okay. Okay? We're still in a really good spot. Bad connection, you're in and out. Really? It's not showing that on my end. It's all good here. Are you guys getting a good connection, bad connection? Let me know. Should be all set. What do you think of Brett, Bohm, Turbo, Degen? Brett and Turbo would be my favorite out of those four, Francisco. Brett and Turbo would be the best. I'm good right now? Okay. I'll stay right here. Everything. Bad connection. So bad connection, good connection. Oh, you know what I think it is? Hold on one sec. I think I just need to good now. I had to get off. Yeah, I had to get off Wi-Fi. There we go. Should be good now. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome. So let's talk about what's happening. I want to start with Shiba Inu. Okay. Great now. Okay, perfect. Yeah, should be all set now. It was going off Wi-Fi, in Wi-Fi, off Wi-Fi, in Wi-Fi. Good now. Good. Brett and Turbo are great plays. Yeah, I like them both. I like Brett and Turbo a lot. Turbo community has been huge. Brett is one of the biggest sleepers in the entire market right now. Brett, let's start with Brett, actually, because a lot of people are asking about it right now in the chat. By the way, if you guys are in the chat, there's 200 people. There's only 23 likes. We need 100 likes if you want this live stream to go to 930 like we usually do. Fire it up. Let's get it to 90 likes to 100 likes here ASAP. So fire up the like button. 3 little dots. Hit the like button. If you're not yet subscribed, do that. Brett recently just passed Bonk in market cap. Brett is on the heels of passing Floki. I think Brett is about to pass Floki in market cap sooner rather than later. I think Brett is also about to pass Whiff. I think Brett is going to become the 4th largest meme coin here sooner rather than later, okay? I really do. I think we're going to see Dogecoin, Shib, Pepe, and Brett all in the top 4 when it comes to meme coins. Sooner rather than later, guys. That's really what I think is about to happen. And Brett, we called it at $100 million market cap. Now, that's that. Let's talk about some of the OGs, though, real quick. Let's talk about Shib and Dogecoin, okay? So if you guys want to hear about Shib and Dogecoin, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. And as we're talking about both of these OG plays, give me your thoughts on Shib and Doge down below. Let's start with Shib, okay? Let's start with Shib. And we're going to work our way around and talk about a lot of different plays here, okay? So when it comes to Shiba Inu, I've been saying that what we need to happen is this Ethereum ETF, and we need an Ethereum boost. Once we get an Ethereum ETF, an Ethereum boost, and liquidity, okay, once liquidity goes up within Ethereum, it will automatically bump the price of Shiba Inu. All you have to do, guys, all you have to do is look at what happened back in March. Why did March present itself for a huge opportunity for Shib? Why did Shib go up 100+% in the month of March? It's because Ethereum exploded and their liquidity exploded. Just that alone bumped up the price of Shiba Inu. Then that was coupled with demand, which usually happens when prices go up, and FOMO, and then you have the perfect storm. That's why Shib got to halfway toward its all-time high back in March. And that was just a slight pump. We are still waiting for the full-fledged bull market where we could see 3 to 4 months of Shib going up like crazy. This is when I think Shib will get to $100 billion market cap plus, okay? How did you get all those eyebrows and no hair? I know, my eyebrows are like all over the place this morning too. I'm looking at it like, man, these things are crazy. Yeah, I know. I got big eyebrows and big eyelashes. I used to have a lot of hair too, but it's gone. I don't know. It started going away when I was 25. I got to shave. I got to shave it actually. But now let's talk about the entire Shib ecosystem, because it's not only about Shiba Inu, as we know. Okay, Shiba Inu is a great play. It's the token that's the centerpiece of the ecosystem. But I just talked about this on a video that's going to be released later today. Be on the lookout for it, because I think Bone is severely undervalued as well. Bone is severely undervalued as well. Sitting there at 50 cents, guys. Keep in mind, last August, we went from 50 cents to $1.75 in a very short period of time. We pumped like crazy. And the thing of it is, Bone now with Shibarium out has way more room to run when we get into this full-fledged bull cycle than it did before. So I think Bone is probably the crypto within the Shib ecosystem that has the most potential to see like crazy returns. Like we're sitting at $100 million market cap, give or take right now. Okay. I mean, there's no telling where Bone could go. I think at least $10 to $15 billion market cap on Bone is a good guess. Okay. And I think that's, I think that could certainly happen. I mean, that's crazy to think about, but not really. Not really. Okay. Now, if that happens and Shib's at 100 billion, I mean, you guys understand how big of an opportunity that is. So Bone is the governance token within the Shib ecosystem. Now, we don't have the rewards token out yet. That could be a huge potential big play too when Treat actually launches. We've got Leash, which I've got a little bit of Leash. It's a finite supply. It's an interesting play. But I'm very interested in Bad Idea AI, K9 Finance as well within the Shib ecosystem. So I think Shib's going to do its thing, but it all depends on when this Ethereum ETF comes out, when the rest of the market pumps. Keep in mind, guys, when we talk about Ethereum, ERC20 tokens will pump when Ethereum pumps. There's no bigger ERC20 token right now than Shib. Number 2 is Pepe. Okay, number 2 is Pepe. And some people believe Pepe could flip Shiba Inu. Still a ways away from that happening, but I like them both. I want exposure to both. CC, I've grown up a long time ago. I invest a ton of money in the S&P 500, tons. So I've got money in the stock market too, brother. But crypto, there's nothing like it, man. There's nothing like it. But the S&P 500 is not an active investment for me. I just shovel money in there every month, right? So I've grown up a long time ago. Paul, brother, great videos. However, we got to talk about the big boys, ISOs and Swift coins and tokenization tokens and AI coins. All right, we can get into that, Paul. 100% we can get into that as well. Guys, smash the like button. We got some good numbers here this morning. Smash the like button, 3 little dots. We should have well over 100 likes here. Let's do that. And if you're not yet subscribed, definitely do so. If you're not subscribed to this channel, you're missing out on life-changing wealth. Simple as that. I'm confident in saying that because crypto has changed my life since 2021. I'm not saying that to sound conceited. I'm just saying that because we're locked in and we are well networked and we're ready. We're winning big already in the space, and we're going to win bigger and bigger. Now, when it comes to top cryptos, then we'll come back to Doge. I think Paul brings up a good point. RWA, Ondo Finance, and Chainlink are my top 2 plays, Paul, in that area. Ondo Finance and Chainlink. Stacking, stacking, stacking. I'm looking into Pendle, Pendle, and I have a pretty nice position in TokenFi within the Floki ecosystem. Okay? Those are my top plays. I know there's a lot to like there in the RWA space, but the 2 at the top, Chainlink and Ondo Finance, I think they're both severely undervalued. AI coins, we've got the ASI merger happening later next month, about a month from now. I'm going to be invested in that. That's going to be rolling out. It's going to be a big market cap, probably 20, 25 billion when it comes out, but I still think it's going to be a good play. And then obviously tons of AI cryptos to love. You know, we did a 100x on PAL AI. I still like that one long term. Tau Bittensor is a really interesting play. Injective and Render, I like both of those. Those are some of the large cap ones that I like, okay? I love INJ. I see Golden Eagle mention it. Love INJ. I bought more yesterday. Bought more INJ and Render yesterday. Let's talk about Dogecoin real quick, and then we'll keep it moving. And if you guys have questions, you guys have comments, I'm going to try to get to as many as we can here. I'm going to just rattle off my thoughts, my ideas, where we are with the markets. All I ask is subscribe if you haven't already. If you guys are interested in leverage trading, Margex, my link is down below. They've got an unbelievable free airdrop going on this month. If you want free tokens, sign up using Margex and get your access. Make a trade over on the platform using my link, and you're going to get access to free tokens. It's a free airdrop every single month. All right. Dogecoin, very undervalued. A lot of my meme coin big gains right now are going into Dogecoin. I know that might sound crazy for some people. It's a slow mover right now, but eventually I think when peak FOMO hits, when the big retail demand comes back and we have the big push, I can see Dogecoin really exploding and getting up to $1 this cycle. So it's not going to be a fast mover now, but I think eventually once retail comes back, they're going to flock into household names. They're going to flock into cryptos that they know, love, and trust and heard of before. And I think Dogecoin, Shib, Cardano, these type of cryptos are going to have a big run. So as I'm making money on short-term swing trade plays, I'm putting it back into things like Dogecoin that has great upside. I'm putting it back into things like Chainlink that is undervalued with great upside. I'm putting it back into things like Ondo Finance and Caspa, where I think they're undervalued plays that have not seen a bull run yet. Okay? That is how I'm fitting in Dogecoin into my portfolio. Cardano, I've got a really big position already. I'm just sitting there waiting. Jeffrey, I think I'm playing the long game. I think we're going to be okay long term. Cardano was a late mover last cycle. Could be a late mover this cycle. I think institutions are going to look at Cardano when they start flocking in when Ethereum ETFs go live. And I think Cardano will eventually move. I've built out a really big position there. I've got 100,000 Cardano. Okay. I probably am a little bit over leveraged on Cardano, but I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Approve my breakfast club request. Oh, gotcha. You're trying to join the group over on X? We'll get you in there. We'll get you in there. Kendu Inu for the win. I love Kendu. Love Kendu. By the way, guys, we got over 400 people here. Just so you guys know, at 9:30 a.m. Eastern, we'll be taking this stream. We'll be closing it down at 9:30, so we still have a nice run up here. We still have 47 minutes left of the stream. And we'll get to a lot here. But after this stream, we go live on X at 9:30. Starting at 9:30 a.m. Eastern, guys, we go live on X for 2 hours. They're unbelievable conversations. People have made life-changing money already in the weeks that we've been doing them. So you do not want to miss out on our X spaces. If you're not following me on X, you have to be. I'm telling you guys, we've got some amazing minds over there. You do not want to miss out. All right. So definitely, I'll see you guys at 9:30 after this one. Ondo 100%, Paul, and Axelar. I've heard of Axelar too. But Ondo, with BlackRock backing it, I'm trying not to overthink it, man. Right? Question with everything that's going on with BTC right now, how do you feel that there's going to be a short squeeze and a lot of the shorts are going to be liquidated just like the last couple days? Darcy, I mean, nobody knows for sure, but I see Bitcoin potentially going back down to 57,000. We were there not too long ago. As long as we reverse off that and bounce, we're still trading within our range of 72 to 57,000. I'm not going to get freaked out. And maybe Bitcoin's going to hold the line here at 61. We've bounced off it so far. We'll see. This week's big. And obviously we've got some macro things to worry about with feds and interest rates and inflation data, and all of that will be playing into this as well, right? Always does. What's the use case for Shib? Well, they're building out a decentralized ecosystem. They've got a metaverse coming, which we haven't heard a lot about that lately. I'd like to hear more about that. I would love to see them build out the gaming side more. I think that's a huge opportunity for them to really win big in the space right now. But, you know, they started just simply as a meme coin. They're really transitioning more as a utility-based crypto now. And I think they have a lot of potential to do really, really well. For sure. Guys, keep smashing that like button. 3 little dots. We're almost at 100 likes. We should be well over it by now. But man, great showing today. Appreciate everybody coming in. I know a lot of people want to hear about a lot of their top cryptos. We're going to try to get to everything here. $100 in Brett happiness right now probably won't change your life. I'm just telling you straight up. $100 into Brett at these price targets, it's already, what is it, $1.6 billion market cap. $100 into Brett's not going to change your life, okay? Well, it depends on which country you're in. But, I mean, so if you 10x that, which I think is feasible, you know, going from 1.6 billion to 16 billion, which I think could happen, that might be life-changing for you. So I think a 10x there is a good potential there with $100 in there. It'd be $1,000 US. USD. I don't know if that could be life-changing for you depending on where you are and your financial situation, but welcome. How high can Caspa go? Nobody really knows. These price targets are kind of silly. You know what I mean? Nobody knows. I will tell you this about Caspa, Muhammad. It has not seen a bull run yet. Caspa has not seen a bull run. Caspa is now bringing smart contracts and DeFi to the space. I mean, I think Caspa could easily get to a $20 million market cap. So you can do the math from there, right? I mean, you're looking at a potential 8x, give or take, 8 to 10x in this cycle from these current levels. I think that's a good baseline case. Let's see here. Trying to get to as many questions. Wolf on Solana, Fernando. Yeah, dude, we've made a killing on that. So Wolf on Solana was called by one of our members that comes into our X spaces. This is why you have to get on X space at 9:30 a.m. Eastern every single Monday through Friday. They called it at 17 million and it ran up to 170 million. So I made a 10x on that investment already. I already taken profits. It's been a huge play for me. So I love it. My top 3 meme coins are Doge, Shiba, and Floki. I like it, Golden Eagle. You know, Doge and Shib are the OGs. I personally would have some exposure to Pepe and Brett, not financial advice, man. But Pepe and Brett, I think, are this cycle's Shib and Doge. That's my 2 cents. Meaning I think they could just move a lot more because they're smaller market caps. So that's my thought, Golden Eagle. Jasmine is very interesting. A lot of potential. Kendu, I mean, our best play of the year so far. A 200x, guys. We did a 200x on Kendu, which is insane. From the bottom, from when we bought in to the top. Now it's pulled back a little bit, but I still love Kendu long term here. Floki's a big sleeping giant. I think they're another one like Shib. They're building out some great utility. I think they're going to be tremendous. still in this bull run. But if I had to say like Pepe, Brett, and Floki, Floki would be third on the list. I would say Brett, Pepe, Floki. Just in terms of how much they could move up from here. And I know Pepe and Brett are both, well, Brett's close to Floki in market cap. Pep is bigger. I just think Pepe's going to have a mega run. And I feel better about that one than Floki. And it's not that I don't like Floki. Yeah, Bob Fox said it. Don't forget to come to the Crypto Breakfast Club after this live stream, guys. 9:30 a.m. Eastern every Monday through Friday. Guys, I think we have like, well over 100 people. We might hit our all-time high today. If all of you guys come to the Crypto Breakfast Club today and hang out with us for a couple hours, we're going to get over 200 people listening. It's going to be insane. I think we're going to set our all-time high today on the Crypto Breakfast Club. I think it's going to happen. Fetch AI, the whole ASI merger, huge. We're a month away from it. Love it. Now, keep in mind, it's going to launch at a big market cap, but I think we have a fantastic opportunity to absolutely crush it. Yeah, guys, fire those emojis. Yeah, fire up those emojis for sure. I think that triggers the algorithm. AI Wolf is right. AI Wolf, appreciate you, brother. We got AI Wolf in the house. We got Johnny Buddies. Johnny's in here with the Hawk Tua. So how long is the Hawk Tua going to be a thing until the internet forgets about it? Maybe another few days, and then it's gone. Zach, how about LUNC? Listen, I still want to see LUNC do really well. I'm not invested in it right now. I've just got, a lot of other things on my mind and what I'm focused on. But Brett to 50 billion, it's not out of the possibility. That's what Shib got to, basically. DOT, I think, is really undervalued right now. But if you said DOT or Chainlink, I'd go Chainlink, and they're kind of in that same range of market cap. So I've put a lot of my capital into Chainlink over Polkadot. Lucy Fuego, the buyout or BIAO or whatever, I'm invested there, BIAO. I like it, man. I think there's a lot of interesting narrative around there. I like it a lot, okay? Solana, obviously, Yoga is a solid play. Let's see here. Biggest underdog. In the meme coin space, one of the biggest underdogs is, I would say, Bobo. I'll give you two. Bobo and Ponky. Take a look at the Ponky chart on Solana today. Ponky's been crushing it the last 2 days. And Bobo. People are sleeping on these two. I think they're both going to go to $1 billion market cap this cycle. I think Pepe is going to be performing amazing this bull run. The bull run coming, question mark. I think we're getting ready for altcoin season. I think it's sooner rather than later. Zach from Subway, my co-host yesterday, thinks that it started yesterday. The capital's starting to flow. We got Ethereum ETFs supposedly going live July 2nd. I think that could unlock the markets for sure. I think eventually, David, you're going to see a big inflow of money into Dogecoin. I agree 100%. And that's why money I'm making in the meme coin market that I want to keep exposure to in the meme coin market, I'm putting it back into Doge. I'm putting it back into Shib. Because I think those two right now are going to really do well. They're OGs. Biden-Trump debate tomorrow going to be hilarious. Yeah, Vito, that's for sure. Can you please share your thoughts on VET? I like VeChain a lot. It's a long-term play. They've got some great tech built out, great partnerships, great, direction that they want to go in the markets. I love it. I think they're going to do phenomenal. I really do. Saitama on Solana's been good for me too, Jay. I've already taken some profits. I got in pretty early there. And I got a moon bag ready to go. X payments. What cryptos do you think they will use? I think Doge will definitely be part of that platform. Probably Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin would be my guess right out of the gate. Maybe Shib, hopefully, that'd be great. How much percentage up could Pepe make? I mean, who knows, right? But I think, Pepe getting to where Shib did last cycle, which would basically be a 10x from here, I think is certainly feasible. I heard about the new Crash token based on Crash from Brett and Crash's Clay, the guy that has made some great calls. I have not looked at the chart, though. Is it solid, Jason? Turbo I'm invested in, though. I like Turbo. Turbo, Brett, Mew for this run, then allocate profits to OG coins. I like it. Don't forget Roost on base either. I'm not invested in Roost. Is it doing decent now? I don't know. I like Toshi, Matt. I've got some Toshi on base. Francesco, Bohm has a chance still. Yeah, I think it does. It's kind of been forgotten a little bit about, for sure. I invested a very little bit when it came out, or actually when it came back down after the Binance listing. But I think it'll run back up eventually. It's not one of my favorite meme coins, though, Francesco. Morning, Zach. One day you'll say woofs and tools will run. Hey, Barkoshi, I appreciate you, man. And hopefully your project is going fantastic. I'll see you in the space here at 9:30. Appreciate you for always rocking with this, man. Hashtag the Crypto Breakfast Club, baby. Yes, we'll see everybody at 9:30 a.m. Eastern for the Crypto Breakfast Club. We're going to be rocking and rolling in a half hour, baby. If you guys are not familiar with that, go to the description of this video. Find me on X. It's at Z_Humphries. Just look me up. I got 99,000 followers. Make sure you're following the right one. There's probably some fake ones. It's linked down below. And yeah, it's going to be epic. Oh, you know what? I need to pin it. Hold on. I'll pin the X space. Hold on. I got my other phone here. Hold on. I'm going to pin it as a comment. We're going to do that right now so you guys know where to go at 9:30. How about that? I keep forgetting to do that off the rip. Brazil from Shiba Inu. Nice, nice, nice. We've got 107 people scheduled to go to our breakfast club this morning, which is awesome. Bonk is interesting. Yeah, but I think Brett is even more interesting. Brett just passed it in market cap. I think Brett is newer. It's hotter. It's going to be on the hotter chain. I think the base chain is going to be the biggest chain this cycle. So, My Lady and H-Bar. Honestly, bro, both of those are falling out of favor for me. I never got into My Lady, though. I'm not saying it's bad or whatever, but... And H-Bar, I own some, and I'm getting wrecked on it, so I got a sour taste in my mouth. But hopefully H-Bar will come back. Top 5 Solana-based meme coins right now. Oh, shit. I'd have to think about it. Solana-based meme coins. Well, I'll tell you a couple right off the bat. Ponky, Wolf. Ponky, Wolf. There we go. That pinned message. Does that pinned message... Guys, see if that pinned message takes you to the status of my Twitter. If somebody wants to check that for me, that'd be awesome. It should. But Ponky, Wolf, I still like Myro. I mean, Donald Trump on Solana has been huge for me. I'm still invested in that. I think it still has a bunch of room. I don't even have my list in front of me, so I'm trying to do this offhand. FJB is interesting. I'm invested in that. I'm trying to think of some other Solana ones that I really like. Ponky and Wolf are definitely up there. Honestly, Bonk is just one I've traded. I don't hold Bonk long term. I've traded it twice. and I got a little bit of whiff. Those are just some of my thoughts there. What about XRP? I like XRP. It's not a top 10 holding of mine. I've given the reasons why many times. It's not going to do anything until after the lawsuit is over. Yeah, still, man, you got it. You nailed it. That's my opinion. Hopefully that link works. The link works? Okay, perfect. Yeah, that link down below, guys, that's pinned. That's our X space. That's where we're going at 9:30 a.m. Eastern. So after this one, guys, you don't want to miss out. They're epic. Steven, so I'm still big fans of Cardano and Matic. I hold a ton of Cardano. I don't talk a lot about them right now because there's not a lot to talk about. And they're not investments that I just set them over there and I forget them and I wait for them to move, right? Like so I'm talking about things that I'm doing actively. That's why I'm not talking about them as much. Because I'm not doing anything with those investments. I'm just waiting. I think later on in this year is where we're going to start to see the real bull run begin. Late this year, Q4 into Q1 of next year. I think that's going to be the biggest gains. If I had to pinpoint it, October to January would be my guess. October to February. Yeah, Brad knows. The Crypto Breakfast Club, which is linked down below, guys. That link you see there, that pin link, click that. Secure your spot for 9:30 a.m. Eastern. It's going to be epic. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, I don't know what you're waiting for yet. It's totally free. This channel right here on YouTube, we bring you guys all the news and information that you need in crypto every single day. So I appreciate all the new people subscribing. You think Torres will drag it into September? The judge in the XRP case? The link works? Good. Good stuff. What else do you guys got? Bambit was an interesting play, Logan. I made a trade on it. I'm out of the trade now, but it had a nice run up. We talked about it on the channel. Most of these meme coins are trades for me. I'm in and out. Unless it's like, a long-term play like Pepe or Brett or Bobo or Ponky, which I've talked about. Kendu. Like I talk about the ones I'm long-term on. Everything else is a trade. Everything else I'm trading, guys. Talk about Bonk. We did. Bonk is interesting, but I like Brett, Pepe a lot more. I like, Kendu and Bobo. It's way down on the list for me. We just had a lot of new things happen. Like if you'd asked me late last year, it's different, but we've had different things happen now. Bonk's a trade for sure. It's a good trade in crypto. It's not a long-term play for me though. Chainlink and Arbitrum for the bull run. I think both those have huge potential. I like PZ, Jerry. I've heard about that one. I've heard about them. Chinese Elon Musk will pump the Dogecoin. Elon Trump rocketing, really? Yeah, appreciate all the new people that are subscribing here on the live stream. I see a lot of new faces, new people here. Appreciate you guys for rocking with us this morning. Definitely means a lot. And again, if you guys are looking at that link down below, that is our link to our X space. And we're heading over there at 9:30. We're going to have another great conversation as we always do. I like Turbo. I like Turbo a lot. Can you explain longing and short selling? Okay, so when you're longing something, you're betting that it's going to go up. When you put a short on something, you're betting that it's going to go down, Charles. So you can long and short an asset. You could bet that it's going to go up. That's longing it. You could bet that it's going to go down. That's shorting it. Jasmy coin is very interesting. I like it. Tons of upside potential. So I am invested in Jasmy. I actually bought more yesterday. Bentley-based memes. I know all about it, AI Wolf. BBM. BBM is going to be one of our first Shark Tank contestants next week, by the way. Going to be epic. Next week on the Crypto Breakfast Club. Grow, thanks, man. Thanks for being here. It seems whenever Ripple announces something positive, XRP takes a dump. Yeah, it is kind of backwards, right? Dojo on Mars is an OG from 2021. We remember it. We traded it. We made some money on it. I think it's an interesting play. There's a lot of really good meme coins now in the top 100. There's a lot more competition, but it's not to say Dojo on Mars couldn't make a run. In fact, you know, where it is market cap wise, I think it's worth taking a shot at it. I wouldn't invest a ton. I wouldn't invest what some people put in Dojo on Mars. I know some people out there that are like heavy into it, and those people are probably the people who missed Brett, who missed Pepe, who missed Whiff, you know. So I'm always one with meme coins. You got to stay on top of it. If you're trying to chase stuff, if you're trying to, you know, rekindle fires that are already put out, it could happen, but you got to catch stuff early. You know, you got to be locked into it if you want to make a ton of money in crypto. Period. Crow's undervalued because retail demand is not back in crypto. So it's an exchange token. Crypto.com's not getting a lot of new users. Nobody is really right now. I mean, even Coinbase has not had that big influx of new retail money come in yet. When that happens, the Crow token will go up in value. Because Ripple shares are what benefit from the partnerships, not XRP token, XRP wasn't built for partnership liquidity. It's a good point, Miguel. What do you think's a better buy? Polygon Matic, Cardano, or H-Bar? That's tough. They're all good buys. Honestly, Chris, at these levels, they're all good buys. I mean, Jason, here's the thing. You can laugh it off and say Matic and ADA are stable coins, but go look at what Cardano did in the last cycle. It had an amazing run. I mean, so all of these people saying Cardano's a stable coin and Matic's a stable coin, they could look like idiots in 3 months. And this is not, no offense to you, Jason, but like you can look really stupid in like 3 months' time when Cardano just flies and basically wipes out your entire argument that you've had for the last year, 2 years, or whatever. And that's usually what happens. Jason, you could be right there. The Wells notice. I mean, there's always that. It could happen to Solana too, right? It could happen to any of these altcoins outside of Ethereum. I think the area that I'm really focused in on right now is the gaming side. I heard there's a lot of like FUD around gaming with the airdrops and stuff. We'll see. What market cap range do you have TokenFi hitting? But this is why you need to have the backbone of your portfolio Bitcoin and Ethereum. That's why I'd say it all the time. If all goes to hell in a handbasket, I got Bitcoin and Ethereum on standby, you know, and I still would have time to get all my other altcoins into Bitcoin and Ethereum and still have exposure to where, you know, I'm in a good spot. Hex put a super chat in there. What market cap range do you have TokenFi hitting? Bro, I don't know. I mean, I think it could get to $1 billion market cap, honestly, with RWA and the whole narrative, which I've already had a huge run up. I was a day one investor there, but I love it. I love the idea that they had there, and attaching it to the meme coin, huge community in Floki. I'm way more bullish on TokenFi than I am on Floki. I'll tell you that. And I like Floki too, but I like TokenFi a lot more. With the whole RWA narrative, bro, love it. Love it. What can be a low risk 5 to 10x from here? Low risk 5 to 10x from here. Chainlink. Chainlink for sure. Chainlink would be probably the least risky asset that could 5 to 10x, I would say. And it's so undervalued right now. Like if I wanted to set it and forget it and get a 5 to 10x in this cycle and feel really good about it, I'd put it in Chainlink at these levels. Yeah, Chainlink's going to explode eventually. It's so undervalued. It's so undervalued. TokenFi is bigger than 10 million, isn't it, Hex? I'm pretty sure it's bigger than 10 million market cap. Should be. Unless it came way down and I missed it. Chainlink or Polkadot? Chainlink. Hey, if you guys want to do, all right, let's do something here. Let's do something here for the next like 6 minutes. And then I'm gonna save 10. I'm gonna get off at 9:20. I'm gonna get off in 6 minutes. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna call it the this or that portion of the video. This or that. So give me 2 cryptos. This or that. Okay. Fire them up. And I'll give you guys my thoughts. The this or that segment for the next 5 minutes. And then you're gonna click the link down below, and we're all gonna go on the X Twitter space and fire it up. Fire it up. Pepe or Shib in this cycle? Pepe. But I think they're both going to do really well. Near or XRP? Near. Chainlink or Pyth? That's tough. Pyth is smaller market cap. Chainlink. BBM or Site or Realty? I mean, both meme coins, kind of shit coins. I mean, I'll go BBM. Bone or Link? Bone. Pepe versus Ethereum? Pepe. It's just smaller market cap. Aerodrome, Ondo. That's a tough one, Jerry. Aerodrome, smaller market cap. Bad or ASI? A lot of risk with bad. ASI is going to be a big market cap, though. Personally, ASI for my portfolio. Kendu or Shib? That's tough. Kendu. Leash or Jasmine? Jasmine. Yeah, TokenFi is 86 million market cap. That's what I thought. Bone or Leash? Bone. Brett or Pepe? Brett. Brett or Turbo? Brett. Jasmine or Bohm? Jasmine. Wolf on Sol or Kendu? Kendu. ETH or Solana? ETH. Dot or ADA? ADA. Brett or Turbo for profits? Brett. What about Matic or Chainlink? Oh, that's tough. Link. Ondo or TokenFi? TokenFi for gains. Ondo for less risk. I don't know about those XPX. Isaiah, I'm sorry. I know you gave a donation, but I don't even know either one of those, bro. Doge or H-bar? Doge. Toshi or Kendu? Kendu. Brett or Elon? Brett. Brett for solid, stable gains. Elon could outpace it just because it's such a smaller market cap. Injective or Optimism? Injective. That's tough, though. Matic or Atom? I'll go with Matic. Dog with Hat or Shib? We'll go Shib. Bobo or Punky? Oh, man, that's tough. Bobo. That's tough, though. Saitama or Andy? Saitama on Saul. Caw or Floki? Floki. Sui or Fetch? Sui. Sui, just because it's a much smaller market cap. Let's see. Ton or Not? Not. GRT or H-bar? GRT. Sui or Aptos? Sui. DPay or Floki? DPay. Tomato or Tomato? Nice. Flare or ICP? I'll go ICP. ICP or H-bar? H-bar's been decimated, but I'll go H-bar there. Bone or Saul? Bone. 1 minute left. Trump or Bowden? Tremp or Bowden? Tremp. All right. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Link down below, guys. Link down below. That link that you see right there. That link right there. That link right there. Click that link. I'll see you in 10 minutes over on X. You're not going to want to miss out, guys. Amazing, amazing X space coming up, 9:30. I got to go prepare myself, get ready for this. It's going to be epic. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Hit the subscribe button before you leave, and I'll see you in 10 minutes over on X using that link down below. Peace out, guys. Going to be epic. Crypto Breakfast Club. Let's get it. VeChain or Jasmine?